Sorry about that. We had a little bit of a Wi-Fi error. We should be good to go now, though. As the Sting and the Ganders take on each other for the second and final meeting this season. Ganders 1-1 at home. They fell to the opener to the Hounds 1-0, but then they beat the North Battalion 4-2 here. And now they take on the Sarnia Sting, who they beat last night in overtime 6-5 back in Sarnia. So this will be their third home game. They're 1-1 on home ice. And an early 4-on-4 here. Draw one by the Sting. O'Mary gets back to it. Here's O'Mary, centers that back for Hurt. He'll just send that back into the Glendale zone. Round it goes far side. It gets by everyone and back down the ice. Hurt will chase after it. Alternate night here tonight, by the way, from Glendale. There's Hurt with it. Back to full strength. Nemestikov trying to get it. Holt is offside. So a face-off here. Just outside the Sarnia zone. One back by the Ganders. Holt plays that to Banks. Here's Banks with it. Trying to bring it to the net. Center the shot. And Carson Chartier is there with the stop. And holds on for Sarnia. So the Ganders now this season 4-2-0. Sarnia 3-1-1. Ganders a point better than the Sarnia Sting so far in terms of standings, but Sarnia started sharp and they haven't been as sharp recently. Firing it in, this ricochets off the side of the net. Graham hit there, there's Banks with it. And here comes Banks the other way. In with a step and a shot, and it's blocked there by Nathan O'Mary. He cleared to center ice. Brown trying to get to it. Dalen Moses. Here's Niles, hit there, and O'Mary plays that to Moses and out to center. 7 gone here in the first frame. If you're just joining us, scoreless here. Sting have it. Here's an early chance, but Giovanni took his man down. Now a hit there as Snyder carries it up ice. Hurt is on it. Fires it towards the goal. Solis with the easy save. Here come the Ganders the other way. Snyder has it. Snyder up the right side. Looking, centers, Pierce. Kicked out by Chartier. Pierce with 4 goals already against fellow rivals in this year's starting season, and he has 2 more against, scored 2 against the Battalion. So he has 6 now on the season. Nolan Pierce, one of the scoring leaders, as here is Hurt with it. Hurt winds his way in. Lost the puck going to the corner. Marley hit. Big collision now. Here's Snyder the other way. He's taken down, and Wainwright has it for Sarnia. To Felak, sent off a body and in. Felak has that back, fakes the shot, and then Harrell took it away. Here's Thomas with it. Thomas one-on-one with Mast. Mast, a good defensive play by Sarnia. The set to play that back into the Glendale zone. Round it goes. Easton Wainwright was looking to get there first. Reed's on it. Here's Reed looking for his first as a Gander as he's taken down after the play. 4:19 to go, opening period. No score from Glendale. We hope you're enjoying this one. Alternate night. Both teams in alternate uniforms. Draw one back, controlled by Marley. Here's Valdez. Bringing it to the net. Thomas stopped by Chartier. Felak to the set. By the way, coming up after this, the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Wainwright, a shot. He fired that high and over the net. Romeo. And by the way, with that, we're celebrating Roy Halladay. Would have been his 47th birthday today. Here's a breakaway. Great save, Chartier. So the Blue Jays will go in either the black uniforms or the white-based version of the black uniforms today in the game against Seattle. Felak, early move, and that one missing the net wide. Mass back. Felak has it again. Trying to scoot through. No room. We're through one, scoreless tonight here in Glendale. Shots on goal in the game are 4-1 for Glendale. Hits are 8-1 Sarnia. Faceoffs 4-1 Glendale. No power plays. It is 0-0 after one tonight here from Glendale. Welcome into period 2. The Ganders and the Sarnia Sting. No score after one. We head into period 2 at zeros as it's sent in by Sarnia to start the period. Niles has it. Looks for Banks. And you know Sarnia is going to tighten up their play tonight after giving up 6 last night. Here's Niles bringing it in, and a save made by Carson Chartier. Brown sends it in, playing it far and around. Here's Burke with it. Burke to the front, centers it, and a save made by, again, Solis. Here come the Ganders. Pierce enters the zone. He has 6 goals already this season. Save made by Chartier. Played it down, wrong guy. Niles right on. Save made again. There's Hurt off the boards and down the ice, and that will go for icing. Just about 5 gone here in the second. No score from Glendale. Ganders and Sting. And a very tight one compared to last night. Face off here to the left side of the Sting goal. And it's won and controlled by Sarnia. Brown carried out with Moses. Back to Brown, and all he can do is send it in. Man on, and Burke is there. Now Schwint after his man. Big hit. Burke to the front. McDonald. Save by Solis. His best so far tonight. Mast firing. That goes wide. Romeo from the other side cannot get a shot for the goal. Here comes Banks, and here come the Ganders. Big hit by Mast. Romeo's on it. Sarnia with the puck. Schwint for McDonald, and he'll just square that in. Hat trick for McDonald last night in that 6-5 loss. Pierce. Here's Schwint to McDonald. Off to Romeo, the shot. High, but off the mask and stopped by Solis. Schwint. McDonald. Romeo. Here's Mass switching places. Romeo. Back to Mass. Looks for a lane and fires. Blocked by all the traffic in front. Here's to Giovanni, and they get it out to center ice. 9 to go here, middle frame. No score. Here's Knight. Gave it away. Dissett clears. And that will go for icing. Just past the halfway mark of this one. No score from Glendale. The Sarnia Sting and the Glendale Ganders. Domestikov taken down hard, and he went to the bench after that for Sarnia. And he's actually going to leave this game. So Domestikov out of the game for concussion protocol. Here's the face-off. One back. Snyder has it on his stick to Vespertine, and Sting get it out to set. Sting just looking for a change as they get it in deep. Schwint, big hit. Wainwright on Snyder, and he didn't get it. Marley. Here comes Knight the other way, one-on-one. Knight bringing it to the goal. Sticked away by the Sting. Hit in behind the goal. Now the centering pass to Snyder. Snyder, Valdez. Ganders 0 for 1 in their alternate uniforms. They lost their opener 3-2 to the Hounds. Here's a chance. Save made. Chartier. Another big one. What vision that was. Moses firing right on. Save made again by Chartier. O'Mary had to do set. And as we mentioned, they're 0 for 1 in these uniforms, losing 3-2 to the Wild Hounds in their home opener wearing these. Here tonight, no score. Here's the shot. It's blocked by a body in front. Wainwright. Back around to Hurt. Playing that to the set. So as we mentioned, the Ganders 4-2 on the season. The Sting 3-1-1. Here comes Vespertine. Vespertine in with a step to the net. Centers Reed. That's blocked. And there is Ryan Brown, and he'll just pick it up and send that back into the Gander zone. Around it goes far side. Moses looking for Harrell. Big hit on him. And we'll end the second. No score here in Glendale tonight. After 2. The goaltending has been doing the job, and it's mostly been Carson Chartier tonight. Shots to goal in the game are 9-4 for the Ganders. Hits are 10 for Sarnia. Faceoffs 5-3 Ganders. No power plays. Scoreless after 2 here tonight in Glendale. Welcome into the third period tonight from Glendale. The Ganders and the Sarnia Sting. No scores. We enter the final period of play, in which might actually have overtime tonight from the looks of these two teams. Niles chipped in. O'Mary's on. We told you it was going to be a much tighter game than the one last night in Sarnia. That was a mess for both teams. Here's a shot. That one deflecting away. Missed Ryan Brown and comes out of the zone. Now here's Niles with it. Niles one-on-one with Hurt. Niles shooting block. Rolls to Chartier. And a stinger there, but don't get it out. Pierce looking, shooting. Chartier comes up huge. Rebound in front. Banks firing, kicked out. Here's Niles. 3 chances in a row shut down by Chartier. Moses. O'Mary. Here's Burke with it. Nolan Burke. He'll just send that down into the Glendale zone. Now goes far side. Kai Schwint after the puck. Schwint trying to get there. McDonald, big hit. Schwint has it now. Schwint taken down. Kept in by the Sting, but that pass intercepted. And here's Pierce to get it out. Pierce with it. Big hit. Hurt. And now Pierce is down and out. He got hit hard by Houston Hurt, and he's going to limp to the bench here. We hope everything's okay, but the good news is he was able to get off the ice himself, but he does look to be injured, and he's heading to the Gander bench now. As will there be a penalty on the play is the question here. Fighting against Banks. And Houston Hurt, 5 minutes for fighting. And the face-off will come here. And no penalty is the call. So it was a clean hit. Here's Valdez, that's poked but not out. Marley keeps it in. Doucette, a good job. Now breakaway, McDonald. He's been dangerous the past few nights. McDonald! He scores! Angus McDonald slips around the pad, banks it off his back and in. And at 7:56 of period 3, the Sarnia Sting opened the scoring. Well, this was a sneaky move by McDonald, and he's just been heating it up recently. He shows it again here to give Sarnia the first goal of the night. Here's Valdez playing that to Snyder. Now Vespertine, in they come the other way. That shot blocked by Matt. Played around, there's Doucette. Romeo ahead for Kai Schwint. Schwint might have a step now. Lost it, but he's back on it. Here's Schwint from behind the net. Schwint shoots, save Solis. Marley looking the other way, big hit against Maston Schwint, and that is offside this time. 9:34 to go, third period, 1-0 Sting. So face-off will come here just outside the Ganders zone. As we mentioned, the Ganders 1-1 on home ice so far this season, 4-2 on the season. So 3 of those 4 wins are on the road, and that was seen last night as to why they are the better team on the road this season. Here's Vespertine looking in, no shot. Now we'll take it. Chartier makes the save. Romeo to Brown, and the Sarnia Stinger ahead, sending that down into the Gander zone. Round it goes. Here's Moses to the front. Burke tried to tuck that, didn't work. Brown around the far side. One of the Stings getting up slowly there. Snyder in his own zone, playing it over to Vespertine. Time running out here in the third period. 5.5 to go, 1-0 Sting. Here's Knight, breakaway, he scores! And they do tie it up. It's Knight, 1-1. And that's Knight's first as a Gander. So it is a 1-1 game late here in the third period. Thomas losing it, getting it back. Now Kai Schwint has it for Sarnia. Schwint fires that in, around it goes. Here's McDonald. McDonald. And he was taken down, no call. Harrow to Reed, and here come the Ganders. Reed the other way, looks in. No shot, now might have one. Back to the point, Giovanni. Corner down low, there's the opportunity, blocked by McDonald. Doucette will send this in. Round it goes far side. Here's Holt with it as Schwint was battling to get the puck. Now Thomas the other way. It's sent in deep. Last minute of play here in the third period. Here's Hurt looking ahead. He has Doucette. Doucette getting by. Doucette to the net. Shoots. Kicked out by Solis. 45 seconds to go in the third period. It's been goaltending tonight. Here's the chance. Thomas off the post. He had Chartier beat in tight, but hit the iron in behind. Now the other way. Burke dropping. Here's Ryan Brown, and he lost the puck. Sting can't hold on to it. Vespertine. Here's Hurt. Losing it, trying to get it back. Now Banks is on it. Banks with a breakaway. And he stopped. Hurts and Chartier coming up huge again. Back to the point, kept in. Here's the shot from distance. Chartier is there. Rebound, they score! With 11 seconds left. It's Niles. 2-1, Ganders. Oh, the Ganders have the lead back as seconds dying down here. They gave up the go-ahead goal early in the third and respond back with 2 late ones. And they're going to hold on tonight as they beat the Sarnia Sting 2-1. Now 2-1 on home ice, 5-2 on the season. Sarnia drops to 3-2-1 on the year. And the Ganders looking good. They're just 2 points behind the Wildhounds now. 5-2, as we mentioned now, on the season. The Hounds are 5-0-1, so actually, no, they're 1 point behind, but they do have 2 more regulation losses than the Wildhounds. Final score tonight, 2-1 Ganders.